Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, depending on where you live. For those of you who don't know, it's a side-scrolling platformer game, so that basically means go left to right, get to the end, and then go left to right again, get to the end, and eventually fight a boss every 3 levels, I believe, on this one. Starting off, you've got that says Green Hill Zone Act 1, in case you can't read it, and that's basically there's 7 zones overall, plus secret zones when you unlock all the when you find and unlock all of the hidden kiosk symbols. But it also means that instead of just 7 levels, each one has a few levels per zone. So while it's not the biggest game out there, it's not the smallest either. As I say, it's basically go left to right, you collect the rings. On Sonic, if you don't know, rings are actually your energy limit, and as soon as this invincibility runs out, I'll show you exactly what I mean. It should be just about to run out soon though. And basically with the energy limit, it means that you're allowed to get hit as long as you have rings. So let's find an enemy. Here's one here. I've got rings here, and if I get hit, then I've got 65 rings, and it will actually take all of my rings. So it's not as if you can get hit 65 times. It will just take all of your rings straight down to 0, and then there you collect a few more rings, it takes them again, and it basically means that if you've got 0 rings, you get hit, then that's it, you die. So that's what I mean by you can get hit as long as you've got rings. So that's it's pretty cool, because it does actually make it much harder, especially when you're fighting a boss, because it means one hit against the boss, and that usually means you really have to be on your toes then, because you've got like no rings left or anything. So that's one of the things that makes it pretty cool. Other than jump, you haven't really got any other controls. You can hold down and do a spin, and the spin makes you almost invincible to enemies, but that's about it. This was before the Sonic games that added the auto spin, where basically you could stand still and rev your engine up and then go really fast. So this is one thing that I would say, if you're just after one Sonic game, go after Sonic 2 or Sonic 3 rather than this one, because while this one's quite fun, it's not the best. Sound wise, I'll shut up and let you have a little listen. I think it sounds pretty good for a Mega Drive game, and graphics wise, as you can see, it's pretty cool and pretty colourful. There we go. That was also the end of a level. Basically, whenever you see one of them turntable things with a picture of Dr. Robotnik, or Dr. Eggman as he's now called for some unknown reason, then you go through that, it turns to Sonic, and you've completed the act. And then you go on to the next one. As I say, at the end of every zone, you do actually have to fight Dr. Robotnik, which is pretty cool. He's always in different things, ranging from just a flying sphere with a chain, a ball and chain on it, and things like a tank and stuff like that. So there's quite a bit of variety in the boss, even though it's the same one every time. So unlike the first Mario game where it was Bowser every time and there was nothing different, at least this one, he's different every time. So that's pretty cool. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel, because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon 212, signing off.